There's me. I'm the statue on the left. I used to be the Pope, but now it's all turned to shit.
It's like the old words were like, don't go north, it sucks. And then they did, and they were like, ah.
There's a shortage of thrones. I'm told it's a supply chain issue, okay? Most of the thrones were made in China, and they're having some manufacturing problems. So the lords, we're okay to go without them. We're okay to go without things. We can go without.
So anyway, the story behind this is people are supposed to link the flame. Everyone's refusing to do it. So there's like an emergency backup protocol that takes effect, and it's like, all right, where are the bottom of the barrel Jesus clones? All the good ones are refusing to do anything. So we're going to call these guys in. And even these guys refuse. So then they're like, all right, call the normies in. We've gone through all the royal blood. It all sucks. Who's left? And that's us.
Whoa! The most important angle to look at for any class. Let's see what the deprived is packing. Not much. He really is deprived in more ways than one.
That's... Man, he looks like he had a fucking nose job. This guy looks like he looks like every aspiring actor to ever go to L.A. because somebody told them in their hometown in the Midwest that they have a nice face. Like, hey man, you have a nice face. That's all they care about in L.A. You should go try to act. Then he goes out there and it's like, you fucking suck. Have you ever taken an acting class? You idiot. Why the hell would you think you're a good actor just because you have a nice face? I mean, it helps. When you're blowing the executives for roles, obviously they like to look down and see a nice face. But other than that, you gotta have some talent. I mean, we don't need to fuck around with left and right pupils. That's really stupid.
Isn't heterochromia so heckin' cool, guys? It's like different, which makes it good automatically. Just because it's different, that means it's good.
Now, what kind of hair do we want? That's the real question. That's the most important thing. Whoa, look at this man. He looks like... If you've ever seen the movie The Fountain, when Hugh Jackman... It's a movie about Hugh Jackman where he's bouncing around different timelines trying to resurrect his wife. That's a gross oversimplification. It's a movie about enlightenment, but... Anyway, the future version of him looks like this. He's like, I have become enlightened and I'm floating through space now. Oh shit, I killed the tree that represents my wife. I'm an idiot. Now it's time to die and not be reborn because it's my final cycle of samsara. I just spoiled the movie for you. I'm very sorry. You now can never watch it. You're now not allowed to because you know something about it.
The cemetery of it.
Look at him, fresh-faced out of the grave. That's what I look like when I wake up in the morning in my warrior outfit.
First try, if I remember correctly. I may be misremembering that. I may be misremembering everything, including my life. Memory is unreliable, and we remake our memories electrochemically every time we recall them. So basically what I'm saying is you're not who you think you are, everything's an illusion, we live in a holographic fake reality, and nothing really matters.
We'll use the broken straight sword for the whole game. Wouldn't that be fun? I bet no one's thought of that constraint before.
Oh, there's a guy up here. He's contemplating whether or not to do it. And by do it, I mean take a photo of that beautiful vista. What did you think I meant? These two gentlemen are here. Just contemplating existence. If you do that too much, you end up like these guys. Just sitting there holding your head.
I couldn't even die.
And it have us seek the lords of cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
It should be mouldering, not molding.
True legends with the metal to loot the fire. Not fit to lick their boots.
We can't even be bootlickers.
What a fucking sad sack. Let's see what Grandma has for sale here.
Yes. Oh, I am weapons.
Alright, let's see what you've got here, Grandma. Nothing. Okay, cool. We're going to get the item that lets you sell us the Zweihander, since that makes you actually useful. The rest of the people in here, we will talk to later. I don't want to record too much flim-flam, gif-gaff, riff-raff, piff-paff, flotsam and jetsam type content. But we will talk to the blind guide here. The epic... what do they call them? Pleiadians. From the Pleiades. That's where she's from. She's here to help.
Welcome to the
In theory.
unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee.
I'm chopping off your head. Look, my axe is going through your head. Like, oh no, another brain-damaged one.
Welcome to the bonfire. The lords have left their thrones.
I see that.
To this end, I am at thy side.
Metaphorically, or are we talking like physically?
My name's Pee-Pee, haha.
What does this guy say?
Could this be a charmer?
What a suspicious wall. Oh! Would you look at that? A secret.
Aha, here we are. This was the closest thing to the thief hood that I could buy. I bought it from the thief guy that we rescued from his little jail cell. So now we're on the run from the law. We broke a man out of jail illegally. And this guy here, he's with the police. He's gonna serve us a summons. A cab, am I right? Alright, here goes nothing. Ooh, whoop. Again, the trick with this guy, like most four-legged bosses, is you tend to want to hang out around his taint. And then he does a very nasty ice kind of charge attack there. We're going to go ahead and get hit by that just for fun. Oh god, we got to get out of the way. Got a bad feeling about that attack. Oh shit. Okay, frostbite. I remember this. What a fun mechanic. Let's get out of the way. Come on, one more hit. Can we get him? Not quite. Come on.
Very epic.
First attempt, that's how we like to do it. Keep blowing cinematically in the wind.
We're protected against COVID. If anyone in this city has it, especially these things, we're protected.
Hello. Remember us from the last game?
The last good Souls game?
Yes. The first one.
Ah, this town. I know it well. I've died here many a time, and will again, very soon. Desecrated? Desecrated how? In fact, don't answer that.
Oh, then it's true. The champion of Ash, as I live and breathe.
Champion of Ass, that's me.
To be in your presence is a great honor.
I'm over here, bro.
I am
Okay.
Yol of Londor, a pilgrim as you
YOLO?
can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained.
Dude, I think failing to die is not a bad thing, man.
Calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
I mean, I am the champion of Ass, and your face kind of looks like one, so why not? So, let's see here. So I recall there's a bonfire. Yup, right here. Bonfire's pretty lit, guys. No one's ever made that joke. Okay, hey. Oh, hello. What are these fucking Farmer McDonald ass people? You should be go till a field. Maybe if you had some healthy food to eat, you wouldn't look that way. They're like, it was the GMOs. Any of their seeds that drifted into our fields infected our whole crop with the damn DNA that's copyrighted, so then we couldn't eat any of the food we were growing. That's a real problem, by the way. Apparently that's a real thing. So if you're ever in doubt that we live in the dystopian timeline, look up that little issue. If you're farming near a farm that uses GMO seeds, and, there's this thing called wind, and there's this other thing called water, and they tend to affect, crops. So if the GMO shit gets into your field, they can actually prevent you from selling your crops if you're a farmer. It's insane. I think that's the real reason for a lot of the non-GMO shit is the farmers' unions are going, no, bro, we're not going to just wait for, you to control the entire food supply. It's creepy as fuck, man. I heard a little bit about that in the news like a couple of years ago, and I haven't heard anything since, so really hoping that the farmers won that battle, but, if they didn't, enjoy eating whatever gruel Monsanto wants to sell you in 10 or 20 years when every single crop is infected with some kind of copyrighted gene. The PTSD's coming back, boys. I remember dying to this fucking enemy. But memory serves us well. Oh, another hat. No praying. This is an amazing atheist playthrough as well. Woo! I'm not a field.
Get out of here. Get out of here, you. See, that's what's called conveyance in a game, when they give you the chance to react to something in an unconventional way. But if you're paying attention, you can manage it. We have this beautiful garden. It just has this disgusting pus-ridden corpse in the corner. Just ignore that. And it's very beautiful indeed, yes. Lots of purple flowers of various shades. Violet, mauve, indigo. All the purples, all in one place.
Now, okay. As I remember, you can kill these annoying little guys before you attack the tree. It makes the fight a little less complex, so I'm happy to do that. Oh, never mind. We have activated their almonds. All of them at once. Alright, let's attack the nads right here. Kill that guy. Stay away from the crotch area. Just... Oh, okay. Piercing damage. Not a good idea. Is he going to try to sit? He's going to try to sit. Is he going to break the floor? Whoa!
We fallen, boys.
Okay, that killed all his minions. Very inconsiderate of you, my friend, to do that. Alright, where's the... Oi! Get away from the hand. That is a Dracula hand. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sir, I need to check you for boils, sir. Oh, fuck. He's doing the thing. Ouch. Drink.
Take a swig of grog, mate. Fucking hit the pustules.
This is like those cyst popping videos on fucking YouTube. The epic cyst. Okay, that one has clearly hardened to the point where it's no longer poppable. Don't you just hate when that happens? Oh, he pissed himself. I mean, I don't blame him. I've been attacking his crotch relentlessly. I mean, the best of us would piss ourselves in these circumstances, I think. Come on. A couple more cysts, buddy, and then you'll be alright. The sweet release of death. Yes, there it is. You feel it? Oh, he feels it.
And there we are. One boss down. And one to go for the video. Unless there is another item in here that I am forgetting. Could there be something over here? I don't think so. Just cages for those with very strange fetishes.
Anyway, yeah, so basically that questline's fucked up. There's a reason it's called a usurpation of fire and not asking politely for the fire and getting it. We literally have to kill her boyfriend, or, you know, it's heavily implied that he's interested, let's say. He's her quote-unquote traveling companion. So let's just say there was probably some bumping of undead uglies, and I do mean uglies. What's the deal with undead and sex? Like, can blood even get to the extremities correctly? Like, how undead are we really? These are the important questions. Don't you fucking do? Oh, yeah, drink! Oh, no. No, we were so close. Guys, we almost did it. Oh, the pain. Alright, enough of that nonsense. We don't do cowardly things, we do incredibly stupid, reckless things on this playthrough. That's what makes it fun. Just like that, see? I did that to illustrate my point. Alright. Let's try this dance again. You are the puppet, I'm the puppeteer. If anybody knows what that's from, you're a real one.
We managed to win without being intelligent.
They may be made of pixels, but pixels are real. Just like holograms. Technically, it's made of light, just like us. Just light slowed down a little more. Yeah, these fucking people. It's like the world's most horrifying gypsy camp. They don't even have any food. I guess the guys in the cages are the food. Well, let's wait for this guy to march over here and then give him a little surprise. Hello, sir. Oh, he's saying hello back. How kind. I feel like I gotta stop doing the fucking British fop voice because it's gonna make people just close these videos out immediately.
I can't help it, it's too much fun.
What would an American South fop sound like? Something like this, a little bit like a Southern Belle, maybe. Maybe we can switch to that.
That's even more annoying. Let's not do that.
Vote in the chat which impression you'd like me to do next. Should I do an entire episode as Trump? I will never do that, but you are free to suggest it.
You can suggest anything, really. You can suggest I do a whole playthrough in German, even though I don't speak it. It's not gonna happen, but you're free to suggest it. Drop your hammer, you old hag. Okay.
The crest shield, the crest on Birdman's helmet.
We did get this bonfire, right? I'm getting fucking loop-de-looped and turned around here. My boomer brain, my 30-year-old boomer brain, is rotting. This guy, when he's hollowed, has a more fresh and electrically active brain than I do at this point. Alright. Oh, people flexing. It's like, look, I jumped somewhere. Good for you, you jumped. You figured out how to press a key at the right moment. That's kind of the point of the game.
Church is canceled today, kids. Wee-hoo. Crunchy, crunchy chairs. All a part of a balanced breakfast. Gotta get your fiber somehow.
They ain't no physician for that condition. They be missin', I be pissin'.
I'm sorry, I'll never attempt to rap again. That was terrible.
My love, I found you at last.
Yes, I know you are.
I'd like to reach the cathedral of your deep, my love. Is that what you call yourself, the man-eater?
Okay, she's a bit schizo talking to dolls, but you know what? We're gonna forgive her for that. Okay, enough of that nonsense. As opposed to his dishonest home, what? Does he have secret offshore accounts, secret houses and shit? Is that what you're saying?
You've become my destination, baby. Look at these eyes. They're filled with love. Or it could be worms.
It's probably worms. Also, this guy's a douche. I mean, what the fuck is she into, man? Look at that BDSM helmet he's got. He's got a fucking cock bulge there. He's got... This chick's into some freaky shit. I'm coming for you later, bro. I'd kill you right now. It would piss her off. That's the only reason.
Well, guys, we're gonna farm him for about 6 hours. We'll make sure we get every piece of gear.
Is there an item around here? I thought there was something here. You guys fucking die, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, now there's a depressed guy over here. He tried praying. He wanted the new Jordans, but he didn't get them. God did not provide him with his requested item. So we're going to put him out of his misery. Just like that. Give me something. Give me that fucking hammer. Okay, we got the armor. Pretty sure that is like the heaviest armor in the game, so I don't know if we're going to be able to wear that anytime soon. But we did it, guys. We killed the knights. Oh.
We got a drop from the pedo priest. What is it? Oh, the foreskin robe made entirely from the foreskins of altar boys. Very nice, very nice. The smoothest leather known to man.
I don't appreciate you rolling. I never roll when I fight. I think that's a bit of a cheap way to avoid conflict, okay? We stare conflict in the face. We get the great club, and we get the exile greatsword. We're probably not going to use either one of those.
I always end up using it. We don't even have the Zweihander yet, and we're probably not going to get it for a while, because the thief guy, I didn't do his quest line. I gave Loretta's bone to Pickle Pea. Because you know what? I have sympathy for Pickle Pea. When your name is piss, or pee, or urine of some kind, you kind of have a raw deal starting out in life. And if they like shiny things, if they like bones, if they like anything that I have that I don't need, in this playthrough anyway, I'm happy to provide it. Whatever I can do just to sort of mitigate the endless daily suffering of that poor creature.
And my expectations aren't met. I have an Aspergerite fit.
Look! It's our epic wife. She's discouraged. Her boyfriend has run out on her. Can we fill that void in more ways than one? Let's see.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate.
I got a big sword, baby.
My companion, Horace. To my shame, I was snared by a trap and
We've all been snared by a trap once in a while.
I've not been able to find him since.
No.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight.
He's a gimp is what he is.
Himself, no question.
Yeah, I think he's looking after himself in a corner right now doing this. That's probably what he's doing. I don't think he's looking for you.
Please tell him.
Babe, I think you can do better than Horace. Have you seen the size of my blade?
Guide him, as always. Please send him my word.
I'd watch you laying prism stones any day.
And if you break these pots, you unleash the ancient braps of the dead. We don't want to do that either. Now, just after saying that, I think we are going to have to break some of these pots, but we're going to be very careful. It's like being in a museum. You have to exercise respect, self-control, maturity, none of which we have. Alright, where's the item? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Ah,
the Carthus milk ring. A cock ring used specifically for milking. Very effective.
I have a strange urge to touch this goblet. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when I do. Oh, that's rather morbid. It seems to be made of a human skull, or perhaps sculpted from some sort of plaster of Paris into a similar shape. Oh dear, it appears to be releasing a kind of nanomachine blight that is now infecting my bloodstream and causing random heart attacks. Isn't that strange? Oh dear. It's actually infecting literally everything. It's transforming the world, or terraforming it somehow, as if for some invasion, in preparation for some invasion. Well, this is quite the pickle. It is. Straight up, I don't even remember where this takes you. I think it's the Lost Kingdom of whatever. It's the Lost Kingdom of the Kabbalah. I wasn't kidding about that shit. Look at the symbol above the door. I wonder if it was inspired by the Kabbalah, given that it's an exact copy of every double tree meme symbol in that particular lore. This guy sometimes gives me trouble. Anything with frostbite I fucking hate in this game. The trees in the goddamn painting were making me say words or mumble them that no one should say or mumble. Oh boy.
These Florida gators get kind of big. You leave them in the sewer a little too long, they tend to mutate. Something in the hormones of the human waste or something like that. Oh, excuse me, son. I'm going to have to ask you to just calm the fuck down, or just like that. I'm going to just go ahead and shove my long object into your gaping hole there. And you're now dead. Yeah, anytime you need gator control, you just call me. They call me Guts, 'cause I cut the gators open, you can see their guts. Got nothing to do with my sword, although that is a berserk reference.
What the hell, Lois? I went to the Boreal Valley and I got 3 pieces of armor. Peter, that drop chance is pretty high. Are you sure you weren't using a rusty coin? No, Lois, I ran out of those like 2 areas ago.
My entire house is gilded in twinkling titanite. It's very rare, very expensive.
Oh, right. Yes, the ghosts of Christmas past. Thank you. Thank you for your moral insight into how I'm not a good enough capitalist. I have nothing against that system, but it's funny. There's a theory that the whole Ebenezer Scrooge thing, it's not anti-capitalism. What it is a way of encouraging rich people to spend their money instead of holding on to it, because when they hold on to it too much, it doesn't circulate in the bloodstream of the economy. And Scrooge, by being a miser, is actually preventing the money from circulating in the system. Like, that's supposed to be the point, according to some stupid theory about that movie.
You can kill that guy through the gate. That's something I like to do. I just enjoy it.
Now, if I don't find this church soon, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, wait, I already lost it years ago. Isn't it over here? It better be. There's also invisible guys. Oh, God, those fucking flame guys. They're flaming. Okay, there's some invisible dudes in here, but we can't kill the assassin disguised as a statue. That's all I know, is it will fuck up the wedding quest if we do that. So we are going to not do that. We're going to talk to our wife-to-be and get that epic dialogue. You survived, my love. I don't know how the fuck you got here when there were 2 giant monsters in between me and getting here, and the only way I know to get here is that way. So I guess you teleported here, or got Deus Ex Machina'd here or something. Either way, how you doing? You thought it might be, or a guy who looks exactly like me. My rotted eyes are very distinctive. Ah, he's dead. I killed him. Oh God, children in this world, please no. No, no, no. My reason is that I want to have relations with you, my dear. Ooh, okay, the flames of love are a-burnin'. I have much to teach you, my dear. Simply look at my blade.
What is up, fellow gamers and gamettes? It is me, the Dark Souls player. We are back with more Dark Souls. Our soul has never been darker. I don't think I've ever had this much darkness in myself before.
Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Dark Souls Remastered Triple. And we have a shit ton of stuff to do today. Today, tonight, this morning, whenever you're watching this. Time is relative, just like everything else. Ain't that a bitch? So, we did a whole bunch of shit, again. We fucked around in the DLC area for a while, we got a whole bunch of crap, and we upgraded ourselves to 91. Pumped our strength up to 46, Vig, End, and Vit are all at 30, and, of course, obviously, we upgraded our drip. Now we're a true Deus Vult defender of something. It's kind of vague what these guys stood for. Submission to the monarchy. Enslavement? Pain, suffering, genocide? Yes. Those are the Crusader values. Tom, I'm here in Ukraine, and as you can see, the devastation is palpable. Every single one of these candles has been extinguished. The chandeliers are broken, especially that one since I just broke it myself. It's carnage, it's total death. The church has been destroyed. There's an assassin over there we can't even kill. A Russian assassin. Look at him. He's disguised himself as one of these children. It's really heinous. I've never seen such misery and devastation before. Straight up, I have like friends of a friend of mine who actually had to fucking leave Ukraine because of the shit going on. So before anyone says you're being insensitive, it's like, no, I'm not. This is a humorous channel. We make jokes about things. It's how we cope with the horror of reality, as we joke about it. If you don't have humor, you go insane. So, you know, I'd prefer to stay sane. Oh, you ass. See, you're contributing to the insanity. Bitch. I don't appreciate that shit. At least drop your side if you're gonna fucking attack me. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a summon sign. Okay. Actually, we are gonna summon somebody for this fight. We're gonna somebody someone. Woo! Yes, we are gonna summon someone. I thought we would, just for shits and giggles. We definitely don't need this ring, though. We can equip that one instead. I don't know if it's worth having both of these. I mean, the persistent attack one is probably not as effective as the chloranthy ring for our stamina recovery. God, I look so fucking... just good. We look good. Alright, who is this person here? Some sort of wizard man? And then there's somebody over here. Who is this? A knight? Oh, that's our fucking wife, I think. Okay, we're not going to bother her with that. By the way, what do you think of the drip? You think we match? Like, for the wedding? I was thinking, like, you know, for the wedding, this would be a good pairing right here.
I want to go with a winter wedding just for the snow theme. I think it really works well for that.
Alright, anyway, there's nobody else, so let's summon whoever the fuck this is. Black Hand Goddard. Okay?
Don't you dare touch me with that left hand, Goddard. I know where it's been. They don't call you Black Hand because you have a African-American hand or something. It's the other interpretation of that term.
Oh, we learned a gesture. Isn't that nice? Now, I don't know if it's worth using other fucking items for this. I'm just going to go ahead and put in some weed and maybe a blessing. And, I don't know, fucking bleed, I guess? I don't know what to use on this. By the way, this hammer is even better than the boreal one because you can do this to it. And it's slightly lighter while doing almost as much damage, so
I like it better than the boreal hammer.
we farmed the fucking cathedral knights till we got the full set of armor and the hammer. So I was like, well, how good is this thing? And then I remembered using it on a previous playthrough. Now, this guy's a real prick. I didn't really talk about my past experience with him, but basically it involved me dying many times. So we're not going to fuck around with this guy. We're going to really just try to kill him as quickly as we can here. I know there's tricks and tips and all sorts of things, but we are pretty tanky right now with our gear. So if we can let the guy we summoned distract him for a while, we can perhaps do something epic. Oh crap, he's doing the thing. Fuck. Forgot he did that. He learned that move from Artorias. They must have been buddies or something. Can we interrupt him? Oh crap. This is when he summons his ghost. This is fucking annoying. I remember this. It's the ghost that always kills me. Oh fuck. He's gonna kill fucking Goddard.
He's like, we don't allow profaned hands in this church. I know how your hand got like that, you naughty, naughty boy.
Oh, shit.
Please die, sir. I want to have my wedding in here. Thank you kindly. Woo!
Alright. You better have some dialogue for me, or this hammer is going where the sun don't shine, which is all over you.
Speak thy desire, honourable Lord of Hollows. Our Lord and Liege, knowest thou of a maid named Amri? She is hollow, and will join thee.
Really?
A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is right, thou mayst make thy...
I'm spinning with glee.
For what Lord taketh no spouse?
Okay, do we have to talk to you again?
Good tide, the time is ripe to meet her.
You know it's ripe. Oh, yes.
Waits thee in the hidden dark moon chamber of
Ooh.
so thou mayst a true monarch become.
'Cause I just can't wait to be king.
Come on, guys, celebrate. It's a fucking wedding. Come on. Oh, I can't hear any of you celebrating. God damn it, man. Fucking party poopers, the whole lot of you. Okay, we want to be nice and leveled up for our wedding. So let's get that strength up so we can lift our bride across the threshold of her virginity. Okay. Now this guy's got some kind of very complicated, tragic, like, Game of Thrones backstory.
I need my lean. My cup is empty. I need lean.
Oh, his hair is kind of freaking out. Bit of a framped ears situation with the fucking hair textures.
It's an intentional design choice to make him creepy.
I think the last thing you need is anything except medical help, my friend. You're clearly addicted to lean.
Flickering once again. Soon all it surge. I can see it. Feel it. The flame of addiction. It do be like that. I can help you. I know an organization. It's called Lean Drinkers Anonymous.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail.
'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided.
Wouldn't your feet be cold in a stone castle in the fucking icy mountains?
Avert thine eyes.
Uh-oh, she's got some weird kinks. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not into blood play or anything like that. I don't...
These ashes for good.
I'm really not into that kind of stuff. Oh, shit. Well, here we are again.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Of course she goes invisible. This boss pulls like every dumbass trick in the book. It's like she goes invisible. She has like 600 different attacks that all telegraph the same. She freezes you. She burns you. It's like they were like, what do we do for the DLC? How about everything? How about we have a boss that just sucks ass to fight because it does everything? This is where I start to get actually pissed because I remember dying fucking 50 times to this bitch. Can suck my fucking dick. Alright, we're gonna eat some weed. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to eat my fucking edibles here. Get out of my fucking face. Yeah, I know. You're right around here somewhere. Wow, how did I figure that out? Okay, whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Fucking stun locked. Alright, whoa. Hey, okay. Alright then. You are a bitch. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna fucking hit your stupid ass.
Domestic violence in a video game? Kinda problematic, bro.
It's like, she started it. Oh, shit. Lois, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't supposed to eat your sandwich in the fridge. I got hungry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey.
Peter, I'm gonna fucking decapitate you with my epic scythe.
Women, am I right, guys? Oh, shit. Lois, you having a heavy flow there? Can I get you a tampon, Lois?
Oh shit, it's Mr. Pewterschmidt with his big golden cup.
He's like, Peter, I never liked that you married my daughter, and now I'm in a position to fuck you up.
Well, well, well. Thank you all for coming. I'm glad the invites got to you in the mail. I do appreciate some of you coming from very far away for this. This is a joyous day, a beautiful thing. We're going to have a wedding. We're going to be somber. We're going to be respectful. We're going to put our weapon away. And you know what? Rings. You know what? Let's put on all our drip for this. Let's put on all the nice rings in symbolic affirmation of this holy union, including the skull ring, because we are an unholy, undead abomination. And, you know, this is probably going to be the best day of our unlife, this wedding. So, let's take our time. Let's stroll through the beautiful halls, admire the glorious architecture, which is the pinnacle of all human achievement, defying physics and gravity, but in a beautiful way, in an aesthetically pleasing way, in a way that elevates everyone's heart, mind, body, soul, chakra, pineal gland, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's good. It feels good. It looks good. It's just generally a nice thing to appreciate. A lot like a wedding. All right, let's talk to our buddy Anus Face. Oh, someone else is here for the wedding. Hey, buddy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
You are very near.
He's got some weed in the incense burner there.
Take the sword of a vow.
Symbolic phallic sword. Good, good.
You be the truest lord of Londor yet.
Do we have our bow set up? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. Ah, the sword of a vowel. I prefer the sword of a consonant. No, we're going to be serious. We're going to be somber. This is a wedding, after all. All right.
Honey, is that you? You're looking a little thin and you're not wearing your dress. Oh, sorry. That's another walking corpse.
These are all the husbands of the past. They're the ex-boyfriends we had to compete with to get to our wife. We had to kill them all. It's like Scott Pilgrim versus the undead, or whatever. Oh, and there she is. It's the bridal bed. All right. I guess I'm supposed to give a speech here. Okay, so I'll do that with my head in the light here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the wedding. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're doing well in your lives. I may not have been able to marry anyone in real life, despite writing a lengthy proposal, setting aside money for a ring, doing pretty much everything I could to better myself in the face of insanity and stress, but it failed horribly. So at least I can get married in a video game to a corpse. At least we can do that. Anyway, thanks for showing up. All right. Let's read some messages here. See, these are messages people have left for us, specifically. Sadness? No, this is a joyous occasion. What are you talking about? Bloody expensive. Yes, okay, I will agree with that comment. Yes, it is expensive. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Rite of a vowel. I mean, every culture has its wedding customs. You know, the undead, they do whatever this is. Just gonna... Well, am I gonna hold it over her? Is this a ceremonial thing? There's no way I'm actually gonna... Oh. Okay, I guess, you know, the undead have their ways. It's a beautiful culture. We should appreciate it. Just gonna suck the purple essence out of her as I plunge a sword through her heart. Cool.
Look, there's leaves in the sky. That's good, right? Right? Honey? Did you have too much champagne and pass out? Okay, I'm gonna let you sleep it off. Just gonna go and prepare the bedroom. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
All right, we've wasted enough time with this crap. I should check this room for items because I haven't done that. Definitely not a clone of Gwendolyn's room. You know, I realized something really stupid. I missed 2 fucking chests during the Dark Souls playthrough I did. If anyone watched that, yes, I am aware that I missed those chests. Is there actually a chest ahead? Holy shit, there is. Dude, I was sure that was going to be a troll. Okay. All right, well.
The reversal ring. Yes. You see, in a healthy relationship, there should always be a little bit of
Reversal of roles, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't just have one person be the dom the whole time. It really gets stale. It's better if you're a switch. It's better if you have an open mind. You may not like it at first, but you know, you can create associations in your mind with any behavior. You just have to reward yourself, if you know what I mean. All right, well, we're going to leave our wife to sleep off her hangover there. Champagne is some real shit. The carbonation makes things... Oh, are you... Man, everyone's passed out. This must have been a good wedding. God damn. Okay. We can turn into a jar of booze. That's how drunk this person is. They gave us the fucking chameleon. Is he still alive? You ass. No one escapes my wrath.
No one escapes the Crusaders' revenge. That's what they call the diarrhea you get when you visit Jerusalem. Crusaders' revenge.
Did not want him to die. It's way easier if you have him with you. Oh, God, this fucking asshole. Okay, alright. Can you give me 1 fucking second, dude? I need 1 fucking second here. No, you can't. 'Cause you're an AIDS-ridden fucking mongoloid idiot prick asshole. Every expletive in the fucking universe. God damn it. No, I'm out of stamina because the sword takes 8 billion. Can we recover some stamina for the love of fuck? Okay, time to run to the other end of the arena now and do the same thing for the 50th time. I love this fight. It's really fun. The people who designed it definitely don't deserve to be physically harmed. I would not advocate that anyone physically harm the people who designed this fight. That would be very bad and not fair. I just got married today. That almost negated the joy. That almost counterbalanced the joy of the wedding. Okay, let's try talking to her and see what happens. I don't really want to kill an old woman unless I have to progress in the game.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespass...
The covenant?
Those Halo fuckers really fucked up Reach. I don't appreciate you representing them. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, the wave blew.
Are you not a Lord Seeker? Is this not...
I've done that. We went to Lothric. I did a whole bunch of shit. What is wrong with you? You know what? I don't have patience for this. No patience.
Oh, my dear prince.
Okay. What rangs do we have equipped? I'm pretty sure the Frost Ring would be a good idea. And we're going to put on the 8th ring before we grab this item. And then I think we have to place it, don't we? Yes, we do.
I've returned from the Crusades, and all I got was this shitty lead bowl. Wait, what? Oh, fuck, it was all just a way of culling strong men so that the only ones left in the home country were weak, impressionable, and easy to bribe. Damn it! How long has this been going on for? Oh, forever? Every war is like that? Oh, well...
It's like a manifestation of him realizing the truth behind things. This weird-ass thing.
I am truth incarnate. Basically more than you bargained for, bitch.
Alright, so the trick with this boss is you slam it in the ass, and you don't get hit by its other bullshit. And, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Very long reach on that weapon there. Alright, let's just go ahead and... Woo! Spicy. Okay. You got fire and ice going on. They really like to do that in this game. They like to combine cold damage with fire. It's kind of a cheap little,
It's not thematically correct, to be honest.
Oh. I'm not even wearing the ring and I'm barely taking any of the fire. Uh-oh. Are you doing something?
Do you need some privacy while you do that AoE attack? It's okay. Sometimes I can't do AoE attacks unless I have privacy. It all just sort of freezes up down there.
Okay, alright. Ooh, the echoing steps of the boss. Ooh! It's really a dance. Every boss fight is actually a dance. All you have to do is learn the moves, hit the ass, yes, get the stun. One more hit. Okay, another hit after that. And you're dead. Nice. Alright. We got a new bonfire. Our ember has been restored. Let's have a rest for just a moment. Now, I really hope that unlocked something. Pretty sure it did.
Well, here's that thing I stole from the Holy Land. That lead cup. Sorry, it's all I've got. What are you doing? Don't do that. No, I can go back and get more. I saw lots of candelabras and things. Please. Oh, your blood's black? Okay, maybe you should be doing that.
If you got some bad blood in you, you gotta drain it out. It's the only way. Work it off, sweat it out, do something.
Woo! Nothing like some property damage in a fancy palace.
Peter, I paid a lot for those candles. And those minions. They cost me 50k each on the dark web. I had to have them shipped here in a shipping container.
Sorry, Mr. Pewterschmidt. I'll buy you a new slave if you want.
No, Peter, it's fine. And we use the term minions. The term slaves fallen out of fashion for some reason. Goddamn liberals.
Here. Some empty suits of armor. They were raptured, leaving only their armor behind. So these were the good and pure knights that left only their armor, and then the shitty ones are the ones that had to stay here in hell, I guess. So any knight that we see here, he was a naughty boy who deserves to have his face beat in and then be revived and then have his face beat in again. Is that a real guy? No. Memed again. Alright, there's some real motherfuckers up here. Whoa. He's praying. He's like, no, I promise I wasn't a naughty boy. Why wasn't I raptured? Why didn't I get to be raptured? It's like there's only like 144,000 slots on the spaceship to heaven. Aren't there like... Whoa. The rapture's just a metaphor for stranded extraterrestrials stuck here on Earth, possessing human bodies. We get raptured by entertaining the bored elites on the spaceships by making good content. That's what YouTube really is.
Every video we upload gets added to the Akashic records on the starship. And if we make a good enough video, then we get to be quote-unquote raptured, which really just means we get to go home.
I mean, Earth's pretty nice right now. I don't know if I'd even want to leave, but I guess if it gets really, really shitty really fast for some reason, maybe I would. I don't know. Alright. Whoa, that guy's waiting to kill us now that we have low health. See, that's good design. If you're not paying attention, you're like, oh, I have no health, but I won. I got past the big guy. Then you go down here and he's just waiting for you and he kills you instantly. That's a Dark Souls moment. Top 10 Reddit Dark Souls moments. Moment 6. Dying to the tiny guy after the big guy. They've got throwing knives. Those are banned in Britain. Fucking bin that knife, mate. Don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. It's like the solution to what? Infantilizing your entire population? What, you go to someone's house for a dinner party and they've got a drawer of knives? It's like, oh my god, call the police. I've just seen 6 illegal weapons in that drawer over there. Britain's fucking lost its mind, man. Now let's see here. Sacred Bloom Shield. That's what I used to call my baby's butthole. Her sacred bloom. I think it's a less commonly used nomenclature than rosebud. I think that's overused. Yeah, well, GZ to us. We did it. We did it, boys. We beat the suit of armor. His knight's soul was pure, so it got raptured up to the spaceship. But his armor was possessed by a demon. He was so pure that he was the only knight who could wear it. That's my headcanon for that boss. I wonder what the real headcanon is with that guy. It's probably like, Artorius' great-grandfather, 12 times removed, used the dragon stone to do something, and then he became that. There's probably some like 10-page article on the wiki, like, the dragon armor is actually, like, that's like one of the most actually things ever, are wikis for games like this where the lore is just intentionally vague, mostly for convenience, and I don't know, things get lost in translation, so I feel like these games do well because they're vague, and there's less to actually get lost in translation in the first place. A lot of it is communicated symbolically through the visuals. So we are going to go back to the castle, and we're going to take a left instead of a right. The left-hand path instead of the right. You have to walk them both in order to find the middle. It's better.
Consumed King's Garden. He was so into vor that he allowed himself to be consumed. He's one of those people with a fetish he could only do once. Auto-castration's another one. Certain types of blood play. You can only do those fetishes once, and then you're done. You've had the most erotic experience ever, and you're no longer alive. You'll never have a more erotic one, ever.
What a dick. Making me waste these. These are not... There's a scene in Alien Resurrection where that movie sucks, but it's like, it's a fun movie to watch. It's not a good movie, but it's a fun movie. It's a way a friend of mine would put it. And there's a scene where one of the characters has like this hooch, like space pirate hooch that he's brewed out of like gasoline and nut hairs and all sorts of weird shit. And this chick is making fun of him. They're in some kind of gym on a military ship, and she's got boxing gloves from like the boxing area of the gym, and so she's trying to pick up the little bottle of hooch, or the little can of hooch with boxing gloves to like troll him, to be like, this stuff's radioactive, I've got to use gloves. And she fumbles and spills it, and he looks at her and he goes, that shit is not easy to come by, why don't you take a walk outside? Oh, hello, do you have a parasite too? Fuck you. Jesus Christ, I've had enough. I've had enough of these people. They need some vermifuge. They need to eat some wormwood and absinthe and, I don't know, do a coffee enema. Do something. Do anything. If anything would help these people at this point. Fucking go for a jog. Anything.
Maybe I can sweat those parasites out. I don't know what the deal is with those. They look pretty serious.
Okay. Ooh, Titanite chunks, always good. Smithers, I went on a little outing and got some Titanite chunks.
Sir, you already purchased several thousand of those chunks from Somalia last year.
Did I? Oh, the old memory is really going, isn't it, Smithers?
Yes, sir. You didn't even remember that I assaulted you last week.
What was that, Smithers?
Nothing, sir.
I actually upgraded every one of my weapons, and none of them are below +10. All my weapons are fully upgraded. We don't play with unupgraded weapons. That's for weaklings and cucks. Okay, all our weapons, we get them to +10 one way or the other. We steal the chunks, we farm them, we find them in chests. We hack the game if we have to get things to +10. That's what a real baller does.
I wonder if Trump's ever said the word baller. I would love to hear him just say it once. Like some journalist says something to him and he goes,
yeah, well, you're not a baller. Next question.
Well, grab some estrus, which is the name for when animals go into heat. So essentially, you're drinking baboon placenta juice in this game. That's the only conclusion that we can come to.
I wonder if there's a baboon uterus retexture for the Estus. That's got to be on Nexus mods, right? By now, it's 2023. Everything that possibly could exist does. So there's got to be a baboon genitals retexture for the Estus. If there isn't one, somebody make an estrus flask retexture. That would be very epic. I would use that. I will use it for the rest of the playthrough. If somebody makes that before we're done, I'll straight up use it. Yeah, you have the Madman seal of the seal of promise. We're gonna call that.
Ocelot, Psychomantis.
I will not give him up.
Is this the next phase of Metal Gear?
That stick is all you have? Sorry, dude, I didn't catch that. I'm busy making a video here. Also, you look just as parasite-ridden, fungally infected, and generally diseased as everything else here, so I'm going to go ahead and put you out of your misery with the vermifuge of my giant hammer. Well, this guy's a talkative motherfucker. Woo! Oh shit, I didn't know he used frost. God damn it. I would have worn the frost ring. Uh-oh. Dude, yelling about this guy is not gonna help me help you find him, okay? It's just not gonna work, alright? You need to realize that you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. If you want my help trying to kill me, it's not a good way to get it. You could have asked me to help you search. I kind of know these woods pretty well, you know? I know this whole area pretty well. If you just fucking asked, like a normal whatever you are. I mean, this is the guy who got vored, so this is probably the remnants of him after he got shat out, I guess. He did a full tour of Vor, and this is all that's left of him. And clearly his brain got digested partially at some point during that wonderful erotic process. Alright, come on, bro, let's... Okay. You like to jump around, don't you? It's rather annoying. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Getting a little bit tired of your shit, my friend. What is the baby crying? Did you eat a baby? Oh god, I can see his nutsack. What the fuck? This guy has balls, look! I can see his balls! Dark Souls, more like D's Souls, am I right, guys? I can actually see his nuts! That is horrifying. Oh god, there's fucking hairs on his nuts and they're moving! Yeah, get me out of here! I don't want to catch the nut hair animation disease. Oh god. They're hard enough to shave off as it is. I don't need them to be alive. That's my voice. You can't steal it. I'll purloin your cinder, you spoiled brat. Well, you're sure acting like one and sitting in a palace. If you're not interested in being a lord, why don't you go down and help the poor people in the sewer, you fucking hypocrite? I mean, I kind of agree with that. See, here's the thing. I'm married. I'm a married man, so I got my woman to think about. I got her presence in my life to motivate me. And also, you know, in general, I just don't like you. So doing what you say or what you want doesn't really appeal to me. You can teleport around all you like. And again, you're acting kind of like a lord here, having this golem guy do your bidding for you. Kind of a cuck move, my friend. Although I must say he has a very strong fiery sword attack. I will say that. Yes, I do agree that attack is strong. Although the teleporting is kind of starting to piss me off. And the sword attack. Both are pissing me off at this point. It's safe to say that. Whoa! Yeah, again, these guys have like a thing against pillars or something. Let's give me another one of those fights where moving around drains my stamina, and then I can't fucking fight the boss because I've moved around too much. I guess he moves really slow once he's teleported. That's like the thing. Just teleport again, man, and then I'll hit you once you reappear. Do you want me to come closer so you can do that? Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, ow. You're a dick.
Having your big brother kill your bullies for you, kinda cringe, bro.
Holy shit! Okay, never mind. I take it back. It's not cringe. It's great. You're very cool. You're the coolest kid in school. God fucking damn it. That attack is, something. Okay. Hit him in the shin. Take it on the chin. That's my new motto. Alright, now he fucking carries him on his back. I think. Bruh.
We could have just made love, not war. Your fingers are kind of creepy, but if you put on gloves, I think I could deal with it. Again, we could have made a different arrangement. I could be your unyielding sword, if you know what I mean. Again, fingers, kind of creepy, but we can make it work.
I got some rouge for your lips. I got one left. Uh-oh.
Phase 2.
Wearing your little brother as a necklace, is that, how you guys always do things? It's kind of abusive. Kind of objectifying, if you know what I mean.
Okay, holy shit, I don't remember what any of this is or what they do. So we are just gonna go ahead and roll over here and heal. And kind of watch them for a sec, because I would rather not do this a million times. Okay, what are they doing here? That he's got a magic attack, but the pillars will block it. That's useful information. Shit! Okay, they still do the teleporting thing. They have separate health bars. That is weird. Okay, dude, kind of pointless to teleport if you teleport 2 feet in front of you. Oh shit, we just got the fucking yeet attack. Hell yeah, bruh! You seem kind of weak, bro. Do you have enough protein in your diet? Okay, that kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. Alright, what is your new thing? Does he just revive his brother infinitely? Oh no, it's not one of these fucking fights, is it? Where I have to attack him specifically? Oh, fuck off with that shit. I hate this kind of shit. God damn it. So he doesn't die until his little brother dies. That's the play. But if we kill the guy, we get a free hit on the brother, I guess, because he revives him. Okay, let's try that. Okay, alright. Full stamina. Come on. 3. You dick. Don't... Yes! Did we get him? Is he still alive? I may be accursed, but at least I'm not dead.
Well, come.
We really need to get the, well, what is it gesture, because that just did not feel right. That is not the giant dad way. That is the giant dad gay. Why are you gay? Okay, well, first try, very epic. There's their hot wings bone pile here, I guess. Really should get a maid in here to clean that up. I know those are supposed to be feathers or something, but what were these guys having, like, gay incest pillow fights for millennia? What the fuck were they doing that there are feathers all over the place in here? Or is this just birds? Okay, there's apparently birds nesting and shitting above them. Maybe that's the case, and they were having gay incest pillow fights at the same time. I mean, that's the only explanation for all these feathers. That's a lot of feathers, man. I'm just saying it's a lot of feathers. That's all I'm saying. I really don't like that. What about the weapon art? Okay, it's flamin'. Woo! New flamin' hot Cheetos. They're fucking hot. You'll feel it in your ass nerves for sure. I know, we'll roll in random directions to confuse her. The AI won't be able to keep up. Oh shit, there she is. Suck my balls, my dear.
This is what liberalism has done to the U.S. It's turned into this place. A wasteland with extremely fast women and totally cucked, depressed men. And we're here to correct it. Oh shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Feminism's completely out of control. There we are. Nothing like a good smack to the face. The power balance has been corrected. Or the imbalance, rather. Sorry, I'm a few scotches in right now. And I'm still pissed about that slave Peter killed. Huh. Seems she's having her period. Disgusting.
Yes, I know. When the asses are inflamed, then the preparation H is required. I get it. You need witch hazel wipes. That's what you need for that type of shit.
Thanks, Slave Knight Gale. I mean Minion Knight. I'm trying to be more PC in my life. It's a gradual process. It's not easy. When you're used to using one kind of language and you gotta reprogram your own brain for social points, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. The dreg heap. That sounds like a shit area. I don't know if we want to go there. Also, is that a real person in there? Nah, it's just a really well-painted statue. And a dead snake. Actually, that looks like a fake snake. Yeah, it's just pieces of wood with snake skin on it. I took the kids to Tahiti one time and they were selling those, but they were overpriced. They're made by the locals, so you kind of want to buy them, to kind of be nice, especially if you're white. But, there's a limit, there's a line to things being overpriced and also being crap.
Okay. Well, we're all done with the DLC, at least that one. Very cool, guys. Very productive video today.
I'm very pleased. You guys all get a gold star just for watching. Let's go to the shit heap just to see what it's like.
The crimson parma, you take a parmesan and you mix it with a tomato. You get a crimson parma.
Okay, is this the beginning of the Butthole Ring City? Is that the... Okay, that's totally what this is, isn't it?
The flotsam and jetsam of past Souls games all shat out into one valley. Truly a sight to behold.
Ladies and gentlemen, Warrior of Sunlight has come through in the clutch. Soul of the Nameless King has been achieved. Here we have our Crusader standing in the fog. How's that fog supporting him, Paul? We're not sure, Jim. We think it's some kind of magic of some kind. It is a dragon area, so they tend to be pretty magical even after most of the dragons have died or fossilized. They fossilize? Is that true? Yes, they do. They fossilize just like the pineal gland does when exposed to fluoride and other types of pineal-sensitive substances. And then you can also decalcify it if you take about 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C, smoke weed, tobacco is another substance, nicotine. Yeah, dragons are kind of a metaphor for that. Oh, I really didn't know that. That's some deep lore there. You sure our viewers are ready to hear that? Well, if they're not ready, they need to be, because, times are changing, and sometimes you gotta learn how to decalcify and recalcify your pineal gland in order to adapt to the times. Pointless, just like my life.
Smithers, I demand to be taken back to Firelink immediately.
Yes, sir, I have a homeward bone right here.
No, I want to go back via the fire. Those bones remind me too much of my frail bones myself. We don't have the, what is it gesture, but you know what? Oh, shit, is he still alive? Oh, that's not good. I didn't know there was a phase 3. I was not aware of that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're not out of the woods yet. We've got the Demon Prince. He's very pissed off. He wants to be the prince, but I won the election, so he's having a little tantrum. It's okay. We've got 6 Estises. We'll do our bestises, okay? We just got to get behind him. The weakness is always in the ass. Oh, he's really not happy. He's not a happy guy. He made some bad deals on Wall Street. He's got a laser. Again, he's the type of person, sometimes you gotta have a little tantrum. You gotta get let off steam. Oh, he's gonna kill us with the laser, I think. Okay. Alright, let's try to get underneath him. If he's gonna do the fire attack, we gotta be closer. Oh, he's gonna do the claw attack now. Okay.
This guy sucks, man. His resistances are nuts. I'm not doing any damage to him with this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck you, man. How the fuck is anyone supposed to do this? 2 bosses and then a second phase. This is nuts. I was fucking overconfident. I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna beat him now. Ho ho ho. Aren't I cool, guys? I'm gonna beat him.
You have to understand that in order to overcome your fear of death, you must face death. You must learn to be at one with your body and your mind and your soul, and realize they are all temporary, even your soul. It will rejoin the great energy web of this single electron universe. That is why contemplating the macabre or the dark can be a cathartic thing for you.
meditating under the blood-red moon, you may find a part of yourself that you didn't even know existed, and by ignoring it, you had been doing damage to yourself, my son. So that is why we meditate. It is why we take a drink. We take a deep breath. And we steel ourselves for the fight to come. The final fight. Before samsara.
We don't have the, well, what is it, gesture, but you know what? Oh, shit, is he still alive? Oh, that's not good. I didn't know there was a phase 3. I was not aware of that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're not out of the woods yet. We've got the demon prince. He's very pissed off. He wants to be the prince, but I won the election, so he's having a little tantrum. It's okay. We've got 6 Estises. We'll do our bestises, okay? We just got to get behind him. The weakness is always in the ass. Oh, he's really not happy. He's not a happy guy. He made some bad deals on Wall Street. He's got a laser. Again, he's the type of person, you know, sometimes you gotta have a little tantrum. You gotta let off steam. Oh, he's gonna kill us with the laser, I think. Okay. Alright, let's try to get underneath him. If he's gonna do the fire attack, we gotta be closer. Oh, he's gonna do the claw attack now. These kids today, they got this meme with Dark Souls 3, this game, and when they use a big weapon, they just say, bonk. Have you seen this, honey? Have you seen this Dark Souls meme?
What are you talking about? I only play Demon Souls. Dark Souls is for casuals.
You fucking old bitch. I hope you die first.
If they're up there, they must be rich, which means they should die instantly, even if they're a good person and came into their money in a moral and interesting way that contributes to society and makes other people's lives better. Just because they have money, I think they deserve pain.
There. Okay, sir, you're really gonna do this, aren't you? You're really gonna waste my Estus right before the boss fight. You fucking prick. I will fucking castrate you with this device. Somehow we'll figure out how to do it. What I take off of you may not be intact afterwards, but we'll definitely remove it from your body.
Right, it's Patches, because we did his quest line. He's gonna show up. We did his humiliation ritual.
Again.
And, now that we've done that, he's our friend. I thought he was gonna sell us the Zweihander, but he didn't have it because we fucked up Grey Rat's quest. So now we have to use the much better hammer instead. For our not giant dad, not build.
Alright, we're just gonna YOLO it, guys. This guy's voice reminds me of those, like, epic skeleton memes where it's like, I have Cheeto dust on my fingers. Yeah, what are you gonna cry about it? Like that kind of shit. This guy's like, how dare you come into this boss room? This is where I go pee-pee. Oh, this guy's a fucking... Yeah, I really don't give a shit, dude. Yeah, make haste, more like make waste of you. More like queers of the church.
Very epic, guys. We killed a real person on camera.
British police are on their way again, mate. That constitutes online hatred. Killing someone in a video game is an act of hate. You'll be touched very hard with wooden clubs for that.
Alright, another bonfire lit, another cig smoked, another weenie roasted, and I cooked a hot dog on the fire too. Alright, there's no secret epic area down there? No.
Only death.
So, is this just... Oh.
Sorry, Lois, I pressed the button a second time. That's okay, Peter. You can press the button as many times as you want.
What's this person gonna say here?
Fear. The city is rank with it. Let us ease their pain.
I was gonna say something about this fucking fit. This guy looks like if Aragorn fucking joined Sauron in Lord of the Rings, he would look like this, like Lord Aragon of the Black Tower, or some shit.
That's my headcanon for Dark Lord of the Rings. Check my DeviantArt page for my epic art.
Now, once we touch her egg, the whole world turns to ash. Women, am I right? Clangs. Clang, 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 make me an heir. If anyone knows what that's from, touch some grass. Even I'm doing it, look. Woo! Here. Oh, get out of my way, dude. I'm not interested.
He's like, would you like to increase your penis size? I have 6 herbal methods.
Hey guys, this is my goth wedding guide. You want to start with the Black Witch veil. It's pretty much the best thing you're going to wear on your head with your goth BF who's about to become your goth husband of death.
It's like the late 90s fucking emo goth girl voice. It's like every character from Ghost World talks like that. Even the guys do. They all just have the same voice.
Hey, what's up? Are you sort of like an edgy nihilist who smokes? Yeah, I am too. Oh my god, do you watch MTV? Yes, I do watch MTV. Are you in the counterculture culture? Yes, I'm very cultured when it comes to counterculture culture.
Smithers, are you still fighting mid-air?
Yes, sir, I've been at it for almost 16 hours now.
Well, keep going, it's entertaining me.
Sir, I think I'm getting dehydrated. I'm having heart palpitations and the edges of my vision are going dark.
Keep going, Smithers, or you're fired.
Sir, there's no one. No summon signs. Can't roll. Enemy HP too high. Come on. I gotta go slower. This is a bigger one. Gotta pull him out of the text. Come on. 1, 2. Whew. Okay. We're summoning. Yeah!
It's this whole area, there's a secret about it. It's actually a shit pile.
It's just like those flies we're saying at the beginning, man. It sounds like bullshit, but they're actually right. It's all some kind of femcel fantasy. Basically, this whole area is a femcel fantasy. It's a little too much like reality, isn't it? All right.
Let's talk to our epic egg GF.
It's like Dr. Eggman's wife. It's like,
this is the rotten egg that created Eggman. I can never forget that fateful day.
I mean, if it was that fragile, a fucking breeze from the window should have broken it. But,
I get it. It's a metaphor. It's not literally that you're destroying her egg. It's that you're shattering her illusion, taking her innocence, telling her how shitty the world really is.
Pro tip, don't do that to a woman, ever. Don't try to black pill or red pill them, or really any kind of pill. I mean, you really don't want to be giving women pills of any kind. People start comparing you to Bill Cosby. It just becomes a bad time. I don't recommend it, personally. Let them live in their fantasy world. It's much better. I mean, men have their own fantasy world too. We're no better, I'm playing Dark Souls right now. What does that tell you about male fantasies?
That's one thing I hate about this game, is like it plays to the male fantasy of being undead, constantly attacked your whole life, having to scrounge and work for every little thing that you possibly have to get, having physical attacks levied upon you at every turn, having bosses pound you into the dirt at your job. I mean, my God, what a fantasy.
It's like, yeah, we're living it up. We're having a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a shit heap. The flies were right.
But it doesn't make me want to, hang out with them or anything. They're creepy,
And there he is, poor bastard.
Eleanor, help me.
He did.
Well, guys, that was it. We killed the final boss. That was a little easier than I remember. I guess we're just able to wander around in this area afterwards. Damn, yeah, I remember that being a lot harder the first time I did it, but I guess they must have nerfed it, like maybe, I don't know, casual players. Oh, wait, shit, that wasn't the boss? Oh, fuck, guys, that was just an NPC? Yo! Top 10 Reddit Dark Souls moments number 7. Thinking that the final boss was an NPC.
Gotta make that coin. Come on. Just like this. If this was my OnlyFans, my Dark Souls OnlyFans, I would just do this, but with no clothes on. That's what the fans want to see.
Is this it? Oh my god, dude, yes. Yes. Oh, yes, fuck, yes. This is the good ending right here. Fuck the Age of Fire, fuck the Age of Dark. It's time for the Age of Man. Or Undead. Either or. Better than the other two options. The lesser of three evils.
Any ending where you get a bunch of goth GFs and a cool white sun instead of a red one is a good ending.